Hey, what's up, everyone? Luigi GX right here, and today I'm gonna be reacting to Cartoon Fight Club, Deadpool versus One Punch Man. And this one, I have no idea who's gonna win. I mean, Deadpool is my favorite Marvel character, but One Punch Man, he can literally end you with one punch. But then again, Deadpool can just regenerate as fast as he can. Plus, he's immortal. Now, as always, make sure to go check out the original video, and we'll be right back here to watch it together. But anyway, one thing that seriously, I mean, it's Deadpool versus One Punch Man. That's gotta be a complicated thing. Like, Deadpool is immortal because Thanos cursed him, but Saitama could just one punch him. But I don't know that. I don't think that will put Deadpool down for good. But then again, Deadpool is unpredictable. But there's no way that Saitama would know what Deadpool's next move would be. But whoever Deadpool got it, I don't think it would kill Saitama. I mean, Saitama can pretty much out, like, run a black hole. It's basically kind of like durable. He's durable. So let's just get to watching and find out.
This episode of Cartoon Fight Club is sponsored by Amino. Amino is a free Android and iOS application, and within this app is a network of communities that lets you discover, explore, and obsess over things.
Yeah, I just saw Martin Fox.
One of my favorite communities in the Amino Master app is Cartoon Amino, which is basically the largest social network for cartoon lovers. Speaking of cartoons, I personally created a Cartoon Fight Club Amino community, and I invite all of you to join in on the fun. In this community, you can submit fan art to me, discuss future and current matchups, and even create polls for everyone to vote in on. All you have to do is search the term cartoon or Cartoon Fight Club in the Amino Master app to find it. The app is free and available on both iOS and Android systems.
Alright, that sounds fun.
Please click the links below to download the app and join me in my new awesome community. What are you waiting for? Click those links now.
Right after this, Cartoon Fight Club. A Deadpool. No, Deadpool and One Punch. Sonic versus Flash, Sans versus Silver. Ichigo versus that guy. I still have no idea his name. Sans the Pirates versus Shrek and Donkey. Sonic versus Luigi.
What's up, guys? It's your host, Animation Rewind here, and welcome to the 72nd episode of Cartoon Fight Club. If you're
this episode being animated by
free to watch the older content, but if you know how the game is played, then
Deadpool and Saitama have been in Cartoon Fight Club before.
This episode is being animated by Demonic Animations. He's a really cool animator, so if you enjoy this animation, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Speaking of tonight's fight, we have a battle between Deadpool and Saitama.
Really? That's script right there.
Wonderful paradox that is Deadpool. This fight isn't going to be a fight to the death. Because good golly is immortality very popular these days. It's also, as I said, an extreme paradox. But that doesn't mean we can still tamper with paradoxes and put them to the test. So with this
see, like Deadpool is kind of like immortal. He can't die. Saitama is going to be impossible to kill.
Saitama is introduced to the One Punch Man series. He was just an ordinary, unemployed man looking for a job. After being flat out rejected, he no longer felt any true joy in his life. Until he saved a kid with a cleft chin from a crash.
Oh yeah, that kid weirded me out.
He decided he wanted to become a strong hero, defending citizens and defeating stereotypical monsters in one punch.
Yeah,
after doing
to be honest,
push-ups,
that gets a lot boring.
10 kilometers of running every single day for 3
But I can't wait for the English version of One Punch Man that's coming out on Toonami.
Of his hair. Now, don't let the name fool you. Just because the series title is One Punch Man, Saitama cannot kill everyone in one punch, nor is One Punch Man his actual hero name. Saitama has been entitled by the name of Caped Baldy, and the description fits him.
I mean, seriously, how come people not figure out naming him One Punch Man?
and that is because only a few enemies have survived punches from him, most notably Boros.
I would not want to be. I would not want to be a monster. I did not want.
To give him a satisfying fight.
I did not want to fight Saitama. I want to be his friend.
Limits, allowing him to achieve astounding physical feats. His strength is so great that it vastly eclipses even artificial beings designed or bred specifically for superhuman combat, such as mechanical beings or the mutated warriors from the House of Evolution. Since no enemies have posed any real threat to Saitama yet, the upper bound of his strength is likely even higher.
Dang, they even have to one-punch him.
The series on multiple events confirms that Saitama's strength is immeasurable.
Yeah,
the question that begs itself is simple. Does immeasurable
dang, you gotta admit, like Saitama can kill monsters with one punch. Like, imagine being punched on the. Yeah, that would hurt so much. Actually, I don't know how. It actually explode. It would explode.
This is because infinite isn't an actual amount, and infinity isn't even a real number. They are both just concepts to describe something that constantly continues. In terms of durability, Saitama is practically invincible. There has been nothing in the series even recognizable to be considered a weakness for Saitama. Now, please keep in mind I said the word practically. He still is human and he can feel attacks.
Yeah, that is true. He still is human.
Anyone threatening to him. Saitama has been launched from the Earth all the way to the moon and walked it off like it was nothing.
Yeah, he's human, but there was a little problem though. He can't breathe in space. It's like hold his nose in like this.
To absorb a blow like that would mean at the very least he can tank the force of 60,000 Tsar nukes. One of Saitama's greatest attributes is arguably his speed. Saitama was able to complete a 1,500 meter dash in an instant during his hero trials. He has been proven to effortlessly keep up with Sonic, who is able to move at above hypersonic speeds. Even advanced computerized targeting systems had difficulty tracking him. Saitama has two main styles of fighting: normal series and serious series. Saitama's normal series consists of techniques in which he puts little to no effort into attacking. Even though his attacks are loose in this style, most of his opponents tend to be finished off easily due to Saitama's extreme strength and speed. Saitama's serious series consists of techniques in which he puts effort into
like the serious punch?
Or that punch? Without putting much effort, when Saitama gets serious in a fight, his techniques become tremendously more powerful. His most powerful punch is known as the serious punch. The full extent of this attack is unknown.
But will it be enough to kill Deadpool? Because Deadpool is immortal. I mean, I love both Saitama and Deadpool. I don't want to choose. I don't want to choose between either of them.
A beam capable of wiping out the Earth, and his punch was able to not only stop it, but deflect it and having it move in the opposite direction. Overall, Saitama has never lost a battle and his true power is immeasurable. He is so powerful that most of his foes don't even survive beyond the first punch. From one parody character,
I'm here.
On the first punch. From one character to another, let's discuss Deadpool.
Deadpool! Yeah!
Since the last time he was on here. So this segment
he fought Shadow.
Going to be reviewed. Anyways, Wade Wilson's early life is mostly unknown. His mother died of cancer while he was young, and his father was physically abusive. Learning that he contracted cancer, in Canada, he was offered hope in the form of Department K, a special weapons development branch of the Canadian government. Wilson became a test subject in Department K's Weapon X program. Instead of killing his cancer, the failed experiment allowed Deadpool cells to regenerate at a superb rate. But because all of his cells have regenerative abilities, his cancer never really went away. As
That's
previously
true.
stated, Deadpool possesses a
I kind of feel
superhuman
bad for
healing
Deadpool.
factor derived from that of a mutant that allows him to regenerate damaged or destroyed body tissue with far greater speed and efficiency than an ordinary human. Deadpool is able to heal from any type of injury inflicted on
No, I
any
would never
body
expect
part.
Deadpool.
Deadpool is also rated as having superhuman level of strength, capable of lifting 2 tons. His musculature generates considerably less fatigue toxin
Not to mention,
than the
he's
muscles
kind of
of an
unpredictable.
ordinary human being, granting him superhuman levels of stamina in all physical activities. He can physically exert himself at peak capacity for several days before fatigue takes over. Deadpool can easily dodge point-blank gunfire and rapid machine gun fire. This easily puts him at over the speed of sound. He can also teleport short distances, which makes a great combat tactic when facing faster opponents. Deadpool is an extraordinary hand-to-hand combatant and a master in multiple unarmed combat techniques. He has been shown fighting such amazingly skilled fighters as Wolverine and Taskmaster.
Yep, I don't even have to say anything. Like Deadpool, everyone knows Deadpool.
It's fair to note that it's Deadpool's unpredictability that has allowed him to win these fights more so than his skill alone. Deadpool's magic satchel allows him to often pull weapons out of nowhere. The satchel contains all of Deadpool's unlimited weaponry and ammo. Wade can use any weapon known to man and can learn how to use these weapons in 5 minutes or less.
Yep.
In Deadpool Volume 1, issue number 64, titled Funeral for a Freak, Thanos cursed Deadpool with immortality. This means that Deadpool beyond this point cannot be put down permanently unless the curse is lifted. The Deadpool before this issue could be killed if you destroyed every single cell in his body, but beyond this point, Deadpool is banned from death. Unless someone has the power to lift this curse, such as Thanos, Deadpool is practically immortal. Overall,
I guess Saitama might be powerful enough.
Unpredictable warrior with the ability to break the fourth wall and has an infinite amount of ammunition and weapons. He is cursed to be immortal and uses that curse to his advantage. And now, let's get ready for the fight.
I can't wait for that.
To take place in Z City, and there is no prep time.
Z City? That's what it's called? It's gonna be like a 3D fight or something? Oh wait. Wait, so it's gonna be the same thing like Deadpool versus Shadow.
Hey now! Whoa!
What the heck?
It's gun time!
What is going on? Why is Deadpool watching Saitama do this? I guess that Deadpool's a one-punch fan.
Take notes!
3 weeks later.
Huh. What is with the troll guy? Oh. That's that battle weapons right there. Of course.
2 hours later.
Yep. Deadpool.
Let's do this! La, 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 la. Anime power-up time!
What the?
Who was I supposed to kill again? Ah, doesn't matter.
そうか。
Deadpool.
私とついた指であっち向いてホイ仕掛けてくるな
What the?
夢か。
Psych! That's the wrong number!
Wait, what?
Yikes, was that a dream or a nightmare? I couldn't tell. But remarks aside, I want to give a huge special thanks to the battle animator, Demonic Animations. So if you enjoyed what you saw, head on over to his channel and subscribe. Now, let's dive into Deadpool versus Saitama. Ah, yes, this debate. Well, where do I begin? I'll start by saying that yes, Saitama did one serious one-punch Deadpool to victory, but that doesn't mean that he can do it to anyone. And more importantly, that doesn't mean that he can put Deadpool down for good. On the flip side of this exact coin, Deadpool does not have the strength or power strong enough to even remotely damage Saitama. Don't forget that Saitama got launched straight into the ground and didn't even take a single scratch. Deadpool has never shown any type of strength possible to do something like that. And even if he could do something like that, that kind of power probably wouldn't do much to Saitama. I'm well aware that Saitama is only 1 season old, and that his defined power scale is yet to be determined. But I'm also well aware that the current planet-level Saitama is strong enough to one-shot Deadpool's head off. Would that kill Deadpool? Probably not permanently, but if I break this down via categories, I can safely say that Saitama is faster, stronger, smarter, more powerful, and more destructive than Deadpool is. The only categories that Deadpool really has over Saitama is arguably durability, unpredictability, and fourth wall awareness. So yes, paradoxes like these aren't meant to be solved, but every now and then it's still fun to try. And some people
it's true. I mean, I knew Saitama would probably get rid of Deadpool's body, but Deadpool would not actually die.
So if you do want to see a rematch between Deadpool and Saitama, when both characters are far more developed, comment down below the word rematch. And when the time is right, a rematch will be produced.
Alright.
Don't forget to comment down your ideas for future Cartoon Fight Club episodes. They may even become a future episode of Cartoon Fight Club. And stay tuned, because the next fighters are going to be revealed.
Alright, who are the next fighters? I really want Kirby versus Pac-Man. Sorry about that, guys. Seriously, I want Kirby versus Pac-Man. Do it!
Fight Club.
What the? What? Yep. Pac-Man? Well, I guess it was right. Wait. Okay, Pac-Man, but I remember that trailer. It was awesome. Oh my God! Yes! 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 Finally! It happened! Kirby versus Oh my God. This is a dream come true. I can't believe it. I mean, I know Kirby vs. Pac-Man already came out, but still. I am excited and a little scared because I'm really going with Kirby on this one, as you all know. But still, Kirby vs. Pac-Man is... I've been asking for this one for months now. As all of you do know, I have been asking for Kirby vs. Pac-Man in some of my videos. But now it's finally here. And I can't wait to react to it. I really can't wait. Alright. But overall, this was a good video. Please like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I'll see you all right back here next time. Luigi GX out.